Alright, we should be live, we should be here, we should be good and fine today. Back at it again with more Craniac, trying to max out all of the Craniac items for the Sci-Fi event. Back in, what, March I think? I was not able to max out all the Sci-Fi items, and now that we're in September, it is time once again to try to max out the old items and then the new items. And I only have 5 days to get this done. So hopefully, I'll be able to get this done. If so, hooray. If not, then, well, gonna try harder next time. But we're gonna go ahead and try to get as much work done. Little bit by little bit. Let me see, refresh. There we go. So hopefully, we can get this done. Next up will be a bit of pixeling. Just to get some quests done and also to get a little bit of PvP done. Not really interested in trials mode because I want to get to level 50 still. Just want to get that out of the way. As soon as I get to level 50, I'm going to do something different. I got a lot of videos planned out once I hit level 50. 4 of them to be exact so far, but I'm pretty sure I have other ideas for other videos that I could actually do. Especially that we're going to get new pixeling real soon. I already saw the teaser image of 5 brand new pixelings, so that's going to be more pixelings added to the meta and more pixelings to max out. That'd be fun. First off, let me go ahead and put in the tags and info for the live stream. Monetization, of course. I gotta get that 10 cents. Just 10. Maybe 15 cents at most. Every little bit counts, every little bit adds up. Come on. YouTube, work with me. I want to be able to see the comments. I want to be able to see the chat. I almost forgot to upload my video today. Pewdiepie, Stupid Simulator. Uh-oh. Trying to do like 3 different things at once now. There we are. Subsidex, Meow, Shooter, what's up, man? Hayden, Connor, Aiden, let's see here. Okay, so there's just about 3 people chatting so far. There you did, Shooter. I would have been live streaming earlier, but I decided to go to the DMV today. I went there around 11:30. They told me to come back at 12, or not 12, but around 2 o'clock-ish. So I went there, and mission failed. One thing is that I paid for my registration, and apparently it expired until next month. So I had 3 months before it expired. I didn't really notice it until I got an email notification like, hey, you're gonna have to pay for a yearly one very soon. And it was $400 for the full year because it's still a brand new truck type of deal. I'm like, this is crazy. I thought I paid for a year. I went over there. It was like, nope, we're basing this on the fact that you got the truck in February. It's like, okay, I could see that. I can understand that. The only good part is I could actually put both registrations onto my taxes for next year. But even then, I basically paid almost $800 in 3 months of time. This is why having a job is very important. And also saving up money whenever you can. So that's fun. I still gotta pay off for the truck. But yeah, always save up your money whenever things like that happen. Well. I didn't even get that much sleep last night either. So that's always fun. So the plan today will be Tube Simulator, a bit of Pixelings, and we'll move on over to Twitch for some Animal Crossing and ending off the night with some Pokemon Sword. And hopefully, just hopefully, I'll be able to get myself a Riolu. I should actually challenge the 3rd gym leader so that I'll be able to capture Pokemon up to level 35, and then I'll be guaranteed a Riolu. Gotta get the blue aura puppy. What are you selling, stranger? I really want to play Resident Evil 4 again. I actually have Resident Evil 0, 1, and I don't know if I actually have Resident Evil 2 on the Xbox. I don't know if they actually did an Xbox port, but I could play Resident Evil 2 on the Nintendo Wii. What's up, Anonymous? I was never really good at puzzles when it came to Resident Evil, so if I were to play all the Resident Evil games blind, I'm pretty sure I will get myself killed. Because I will not know exactly what to do. AT&T. I remember the old commercials. 1-800 CALLATT. It's free for you and cheap for them. Either way. So I wonder if the people from last week are going to stop by with these live streams on Twitch. I actually got raided on Twitch by a kind stranger. Ali Melin. And a lot of people liked me. So that's always fun. That's why I like Twitch. Just getting noticed by a lot of strangers. But what I want is to have Fall Guys on Xbox, because then it'll be easier for me to live stream. I'm also considering getting the Xbox Series X. Like the fridge, pretty much. Everyone's probably going to call it the Xbox fridge, because why not? Fall Guys is on Xbox? No way. Is it? I gotta look this up now. Lies. Nothing new yet. Okay, it'll come out in 2 months. I could wait. That will bring in the resurgence of more players, because that'll be fun. Because I want to play along with a lot of people. Just have people join in the party. Oh yeah, I'm also getting Super Mario, pretty much I'm getting Mario Superstars 3D, which will have Super Mario 64, then also Super Mario Sunshine, and as well as Super Mario Galaxy. So not only will I be playing that on YouTube, I would also be playing it on Twitch. Not at the same time, but like, I'm gonna play all of it on YouTube, and then later on, like, hey, if you want to see me play it all over again, follow me on Twitch. Or I'll just do one on Twitch, one on YouTube, just go back and forth type of deal. Have like 2 separate files. So you can see the progress being done on YouTube, and then I'll just play on a separate file on Twitch. One thing's for sure, that I've never 100%ed Super Mario Sunshine. I have never really played Super Mario Galaxy. So I have never played those games to its completion, so it's gonna be a brand new experience for me. And I'd be able to play it on the Switch. Hooray! And I'm still curious to know whether or not if Super Mario 64 on the Nintendo Switch will be you'll be able to speedrun it. Because a lot of rumors saying that they're using the patch version where there's no big long jump. And if that's the case, then speedrunning is gonna be dead on the Switch with that one. I own Super Mario Galaxy. I just never really played it. I love how everyone is saying that Super Mario Galaxy 2 is not even on there, and yet it's one of the best sequels to Mario Galaxy, or to any game in the franchise. And yet Nintendo's acting like it never happened. It'd be fun. It'll be funny if they actually added it as a DLC. Like, here's a free DLC for all you non-believers. And then everyone will be up in arms again. The people who have it will be laughing like, ha ha ha, we got the game. And then everyone who doesn't have the game will be, oh man, you cheated us. Yo, what's up, Buddha? Either way, I still can't wait to play all the Mario games. What's funny is that I actually also have a Superstar collection for the Nintendo Wii. So I could play all the original Mario games. I never really even played the original Mario games to its fullest either. I know it's sad, but I was never really around for that generation of Mario games, and I didn't have the console to play those Mario games. It's no different from buying a port of a game, like buying the same game for a different port. They've done it with Skyrim, they've done it with Resident Evil, they've done it with a lot of Nintendo games. That if you own like 5 different versions of Skyrim for different consoles, what's the difference? But I understand the fact that it's limited. That's where a lot of people are annoyed by it, but it's also a 35 or 35th year limited edition type of sale. Like, it's a limited edition only for the 35th anniversary, so it's almost like a limited time drop merch. But even then, I'm just happy that I'm able to provide more content. That's why I'm getting the game. I just want to live stream it. You still haven't gotten the key card yet. This is why it's important to max out every single Craniac item known to existence, so that you'll have a better chance of getting the key card. What's up, Morales? But no lie, if they did the exact same thing with Legend of Zelda, where you're able to play Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and another game for the Switch like that, I'll still buy it. Like, in my eyes, I want to provide more content. I want to provide more live streams. And it's just more convenient for me since I already have a Switch, and then I'll be able to play it on the Switch and just set it up right then and there, rather than having other, like, I gotta bring out the Nintendo Wii once again just to be able to do that. Luckily for me, I have the Nintendo Wii U right there, so I'll be able to play the Wii U games. Also the Wii games. The Wii games is also backwards compatible. Like, the one thing that they did right with the Nintendo products is that a lot of games are backwards compatible. When you own the old model of the Nintendo Wii, you were able to play GameCube games. They even had the controller ports for the GameCube controller so that you could play the GameCube games on the old Wii before they made the new models where they took out that backwards compatibility, however you want to call it. It's a mouth tongue twister. The thing was that they did horrible marketing on the Wii U. They should have advertised it better. They should have advertised it's a brand new console. It's a brand new thing. They only saw the success of the Nintendo Wii that sold millions of consoles, and they try to say the Wii U is different, but they never really advertise it as different. Like I said, the Wii U is backwards compatible with the Wii, so I'm happy with that. I could play all my Nintendo Wii games on the Wii U. And then if I want to play GameCube games, I could just play it on the Nintendo Wii. The Switch, however, there's no backwards compatibility. What's funny is that I have Rhythm Heaven. I bought it for the Wii. I even bought the Japanese version of Rhythm Heaven because, to be frank, the original version sounds so much better than the English version. I only got the English version so I'll know what to do, and then once I'm comfortable about knowing everything on the English version, I could jump over to the Japanese version, know where everything is at, and then be able to play it from there. What's funny is I still have my 3DS, and yet I've not even played the 3DS games in such a long time. I gotta find my Nintendo DS again, because at least I was able to play Game Boy Advance games on the DS. And luckily for me, one of my friends actually gave me the Game Boy SP, or Game Boy Advance SP. I gotta find where that is at. And Nintendo, if you're listening, if you are able to make yourself a hardware, what's it called? Adapter, so that you could just plug in any DS or 3DS games into the Nintendo Switch, you will make millions. Because imagine playing all your DS games on a Nintendo Switch. I just want 10%, if not 1% of all sales. Like, I grew up on Nintendo. Nintendo 64 was my very first console, and Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time was my very first game I played. So Ocarina of Time will always have a place in my heart that I can never stop or not even get bored of playing Ocarina of Time. But I really do hope that they didn't patch up the big long jump in Super Mario 64, because if the big long jump is still in the game, then speedrunning for Nintendo 6 or Super Mario 64 on the Switch will be possible, and then we'll have so many new speedrunners and more competitors on there. Like, I will legit learn how to speedrun Super Mario 64 on the Switch. Just as long as there's no input lag. Because that'd be fun. Because otherwise, the only real way to play Super Mario 64 as a speedrun is that if I were to buy myself a CRT TV, hook it up with the HDMI, and then play it like that. Just more hardware and more cables to work with. I was never really able to play the Sega Genesis. Like, I would have to go to my friend's house to actually play the consoles. But even then, back then, you know how it is. You go to your friend's house and play the console. 1 out of 10 chances they'll let you play on the consoles. So I was always pretty much the person who watches everything. Like, I want to play. And they're like, no. Just no. But with the Xbox Series X, at least everything is backwards compatible with the Xbox One games. Also, the 360 games, you cannot deny that isn't absolutely awesome that you're able to play the Xbox 360 games on the Xbox One or the Xbox Series X. Should I just call it the Xbox Fridge? Because y'all know what I'm talking about when I call it a fridge. So, I could actually play all my 360 games. So the market for the 360 games are going to jump again. What's up, Gogeta? Yeah, from what I heard, PS5 does not have backwards compatibility. Also, the PlayStation 3. No, don't forget, with the PlayStation 3, before they had newer models, you were able to backwards compatible with PlayStation 2 games. So if you bought an old model of the PS3, you're able to do that, but the newer models of the PS3, you were not able to do compatibility. So you have to be very lucky to find the one that actually has it. Like, I get it. I get why PlayStation has so much love just because of the exclusives. To me, I don't really care what console you play on. We all play video games. Oh no, I don't actually have any Star Wars games, so I got none of that. What's up, Nathaniel? But either way, it's just the fact that it looks like Xbox is going to be good this year. And if by chance I'm not able to transfer Operation Bedrock on the Xbox Fridge, then I'm still going to keep my Xbox One X. I'm going to keep it. However, if I'm able to transfer everything onto the Fridge, then I'm going to go ahead and sell my Xbox One X, so that I can at least have a little bit of extra money. Because I could possibly still sell it for $400. So, that's still a lot. What's up, Demon? We were talking about the Xbox fridge. I missed again! But Demon, the backwards compatibility with the Xbox One games and the Xbox 360 games. Have you ever not heard of the next gen console being backwards compatible with the previous 2 versions of the consoles? I want to play my 360 games on the Xbox fridge, thank you very much. Even Microsoft was memeing. One of their ads shows the Xbox Series X and then a scale comparison to an actual fridge. Like that itself, you gotta give them props for that one. They saw the memes and they went along with it for an ad. You could check it out on. You could actually check it out on their official Twitter. They actually, or the Xbox Twitter. They actually did that. They showed the little Xbox Series X, and then they put an actual fridge next to it for a scale comparison. What's up, Dylan? What's up, Justin? I don't even bother with the comments anymore because there's always that one comment that always says the same exact thing and they're only commenting it. I'm pretty sure they don't really even care about it. They're only commenting because they got the interactions, they got the likes, they got the impressions, they got the responses that they're looking for. It's just, at this point, they're just trying to get clout off of that. When it comes to the Craniac items for now, I like the flaming torches and I also like the key cards. And I thank you for that, Keith. I need more comments of people actually watching the video and then putting down their opinions on what the video is about. I know it's a broken record, but anytime I see the first comments, just like, first, I just delete them. Like, congratulations, you got noticed, but now no one will ever see you actually posted anything. Zerost. Like, I need engaging comments. I need to read comments of people who've actually watched the video. What's up, Panthera? A one-on-one replica of your actual room. That could be a room idea. For me, I just don't even participate in room events anymore unless it's for a trophy that I have yet to get. I'm missing the prehistoric trophy and I'm missing the summertime trophy. Yoink. And by chance, if any of you want to become a channel member for just $1 a month, you may do so by clicking on the join button. As a channel member, you'll get yourself emotes that you can use for the live stream chat, and as well as the comment section on YouTube, because they actually made that an update, which they didn't announce at all. I only found out about it because I was trying to type out my comments, and then boom, it says, hey, you could use your emotes. It's like, sweet. So now all the channel members are able to actually use the Fox emotes whenever they're commenting on YouTube videos. Not only that, you'll get yourself a badge for the actual YouTube comments, the live stream chat, and of course, if you are linking up to Discord, then on the Discord server, you'll be able to have access to 60 Fox emotes to use. And Demon coming in with a $2 donation. Why, thank you. Then we have a $2 donation with a Boshiba. Yay, number 1. Aw, I can't even pin it. I wish I could pin comments. That would be awesome if I could actually pin. But I can't. Sad. I can only pin my comments. Which, speaking of, I need to pin my Discord server. Or should I actually try to... I could actually try it. I'm gonna see if I could do this. Aw, man. Okay. I wonder if that worked. Give me 1 second. I want to test something. If it doesn't work, then I'll just go ahead and... I'll go ahead and do a different post. Uh-huh. I can't pin my message. What is up with that? They don't allow me to do that anymore. Demon coming in with a $3 donation. Maybe the message is too long for me to actually pin the message. Alright, let me try this one then. Oh no, I can't even pin that one. It does not allow me to pin messages anymore. What is up with that? They probably updated it where you can't even pin messages anymore. I'm gonna go refresh. Nope, can't pin it. I guess they removed pinned messages now. That's dumb. I liked it when you were able to pin a message. Oh well. Yeah, no one's gonna take down Demon anytime soon unless Code 3 comes right back again. You know, I keep forgetting about the shirts. So far, I got mugs, I got phone cases, but I keep forgetting about making shirts. I should actually make the Sortie and Fox emote shirts. Like the cozy fox right there on the left. That could be on a shirt. The only thing is about the logos that no one's gonna really understand that. Because I got this right here, that'll be on the shirt. Just a fox with a heart, which is cute. Fox cozy will be on the shirt. Let me bring in the other ones. Like, I actually got these ones commissioned just for that they'll be on merchandise. There's not gonna be any text. There's no need for text. I can put this one on the shirt, that one, and that one. Like, these could be on the shirt. Little cheapy sortie. This one right here. Who wouldn't want these on the shirt? It'd just be a simple design. Is that I've maxed out every single item in Craniac other than the event items, so maxing out items will take it out of the pool. So it's important to actually max out everything. There's 255 for the maximum, and I maxed out every single regular item. Chibi sortie. There you go. But yeah, those will be my t-shirts. Just literal t-shirt and then image. I don't need any text. Mainly I'm just going for the cute factor and simplistic design. Gotta keep drinking water because that is how you stay hydrated. But one thing I want them to do though is being able to gift memberships. We gotta do it. That has to be a thing one of these days. So if a person is actually going to donate $10, they could just gift 10 memberships instead. That'd be nice. because I have no need to do so. The more items that are in the room itself, the more it will start to lag. Not on my phone, of course, but I'm talking about the tablet. You know, I forgot something. I completely forgot that I have Gobble to work on. Look how long it's taking to load. Hmm, 14 out of 15, not bad. Well, it's because not many people actually see the Tuber Simulator streams on Twitch. But I will be live streaming to Twitch soon anyways. I'm just going to be playing Tuber Simulator and Pixelings on YouTube. And then I'm going to head over to Twitch to play some Animal Crossing and then end off the night with Pokemon Sword. Not necessarily, Keith. It really depends on if I'm playing on the tablet or if I'm playing on the on my phone. On my phone, no problem whatsoever. On the tablet, it just depends on how many things I do. Because eventually it does start to get laggy when it comes to Craniac. 13 out of 15 items. 14. Why can I never get this good amount of luck when it comes to regular? Oh well. So let's see what I gotta do. Gaming, science, and comedy. Also Leaf. Gaming, science, comedy. And now we gotta do gaming. Or science. Science! I want to get the crystal egg opened. Well, it really depends on the device you're playing on, too. Generally, on older devices, it tends to get laggy after a while. New Craniac item! Give me! Gimme, gimme. No! Why you go? No. Get it. Thank you! I did say Craniac. I meant to say Gobble item. New Gobble item! Finally! What is this? What is this? The new floor. I did click on it. It looks like some ancient ruins. I like it. Not bad, actually. Can't wait till I actually hit 100,000 Craniac games. Oh man, I hit a flooring. Not really, because once you hit max level, the gifts you get are pretty nice. It's relative to your actual level. Not to mention, you already get boosts whenever you're in the network, and as well as that, you have the knowledge tree boosts perks. I try to combine boosts and perks at the same time. Oopsies. What I need to check on is how many of items that I have. Scrolling all the way down. So the OG items for Craniac: 255 bacteria, 255 of Big Brother, 255 of soldiers, 255 of the lasers, 255 of all the, was it the PCP pipes, I guess? Is that what they're called? I still need the shelves, I still need the computer, I still need the flames and the talismans maxed out before I could actually focus on the other 5 items. So I got a lot. I still got a lot within 5 days. What I need to do is that I need to stay up just playing Craniac while I'm watching Netflix. Netflix and Craniac. The fastest way to level up is Craniac. Just be sure to unlock VIP Craniac in the knowledge tree. That should be the first thing to max out. I wonder if I will get a Prisma egg this time around. I still got another hour and 10 minutes of Craniac. Then afterwards, we'll move on to Pewdiepie's Pixelings. Or possibly it's the same odds by the day. But who knows? For some days, I'm able to get 3 Prisma eggs within an hour, and then some days it's like, oh, I gotta wait 2 hours before I get a single Prisma egg. The record for me was about 5. Within like an hour and 20 minutes of time. Oh, that one stream where I got Prisma Fits and Prisma Fang back to back. I still need to show that to atomize, like, what are the chances? Like, I wanted to know legit numbers of chances or the probability of that actually happening. Oh, I missed. I missed. I need to check to see if there are any new fishes or any new of the bugs in September. I'm trying to max out all the bugs to catching. But I really hope I'm going to be able to max out the Craniac items. Like I said, if I were to at least spend 1 hour just playing Craniac before going to sleep, then more than likely I'll be able to max it out. New and missed. What do you mean by that? I can't even speak correctly. What do you mean by that, Justin? Well, we already have 15 brand new decorations. Because originally we only had 12, and then now we have 15 more of the decorations added into Gobble. So already, we already have a good update with that. And even then, the Gobble items are very rare to even find. So when it actually is maxed out, and after some time, then possibly they'll add in more. What's up, Echo? Welcome back, dude. So next up on the list will be Pewdiepie's Pixelings. Yoink. I'm still waiting for the day that PewDiePie notices me. Senpai, PewDiePie, please notice me. One day, though, one day. Sorty's just dancing to the music. I'm still very happy though that Sorty has a cameo in the animation. Even part of the thumbnail too. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, no way. Once we get the 5 brand new pixelings, the meta is going to change so much. Because then we're going to have different team setups. We'll just have to see how strong they really are. When that update comes out, you know I'm going to be making a video on Pewdiepie's pixelings. Outer Minds, please sponsor me. Allow me to play Pewdiepie's Tube Simulator and Pewdiepie's Pixelings every single day. The only thing that sucks right now, I'm running on 5 hours of sleep. The only reason why I actually didn't fall back asleep is like, well, I really gotta do my errands. And what really sucked was that about 3 hours of those errands was waiting at the DMV. At least I got my question answered, which it would have been a good thing that I didn't actually have to pay the $400, but it's better to know now than to not actually have that opportunity, you know? Like, it could have been a slim chance that I didn't have to pay the $400, would have saved up the $400, and then that would have been put into the payment for the truck anyways. But nope, didn't work. I gotta pay that $400. At least I'll be able to do it online. I'll wait till it hits October. Favorite anime? That's a tough one. Really, it is. The one I could actually say I've watched the longest of was Inuyasha. Watched pretty much 8 seasons, waiting for new episodes before they stopped airing the episodes. Current favorite right now would be JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, even though I still need to watch season 3, I believe. What's the season 4? I think it's season 4. Season 4 is with Giorno, right? I still gotta watch all of that. I started recording the episodes, but then they got deleted, and I'm like, okay, never mind then. I guess I'm not gonna watch it. I don't know, you're just gonna have to ask him whenever he shows up. Although I really like Black Clover, I haven't actually seen much of the episodes after one of the season's finale. So I have not, like, what I like to do is I like to binge watch the episodes. So I'll sit down for one night just to watch like 10 episodes in a row, and then do it all over again the next night. I recently finished watching Dr. Stone, which I want to see what season 2 may happen, what it entails, what's gonna happen, and have fun with that. Right now, so far with Netflix, I've just been watching a lot of stand-up comedies. Not so much as movies right now, because there's not really much going on with that. Oh hey, Steve. Carrie wanted to ask you a question, whether or not if you watched anime. There's your answer. But I don't know about any Texans, but recently a few of my friends moved over to Texas. Well, I've already seen the teaser for the pixelings in the pixeling server, unless you're talking about the pixeling in Tube Simulator. Which, no, I do not know what it is yet. If anything. I don't know how much rent is for apartments over there, Demon. But if you're able to save up enough money to get a lease and whatnot, you could move out. But that's entirely up to you. Per month? Yeah, that's a lot. Never mind then. I don't know what would be more expensive. Apartment rent or finding someone who's actually renting out an actual house for cheap. Although that alone is probably going to be difficult to find as well. What's up, bud? Nothing much. Except for that. Dago go Boriko. Dago. Dago. They go bork bork. Why must Dago go borko? But yeah. Once I pay off for my truck, then that's when I'll decide whether or not if I want to stay with my second job. If not, then I'll be more than happy to stay with my full-time job, have 2 days off, and then from there, save up money towards a brand new computer. Then after that, we'll see what happens. It's all good, bud. Is that every Monday, that's when I live stream the most. I've been wanting to do everyday live streaming, but I have a terrible sleeping schedule. I go to bed towards 5 a.m., at the latest 6 a.m., then I wake up at 1 p.m., and then I go to work at 3 p.m. So I just... all I gotta do is go to sleep at 2 a.m. and then things will be fine, but I can't bring myself to do that, especially when I go home midnight every day at this point. But I won't lie, I've been thinking about making videos in the time being. If I'm not able to do a live stream, I'm thinking of at least uploading a video. So I can get around to doing that. Until then, Justin, thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream and hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. Next live stream coming up will be Pewdiepie's Pixelings. I'm just gonna do my quests, play a little PvP, and then we'll move on to Animal Crossing on Twitch. And then ending off the night with good old Pokemon Sword. If I don't get a snowstorm to find a Riolu, I'm gonna go ahead and go through the 3rd gym leader, and then just keep on checking to see if there's gonna be a snowstorm because I want to get that Riolu. I want the Riolu. Craniac. Just Craniac all the way, dude. That's all you can really do. Do your daily quest, play Gobble, and then just spend all the views in Craniac. Granted, you have VIP Craniac unlocked. Because basically at level 1, you're able to make 10 billion views daily. So you're able to spend all that on Craniac and then wait until the next day. Out of the 20 people who actually joined my live stream on Twitch, 6 of them actually followed. That is actually cool. That was more than 10%. That's almost 25%. What's up, Boston? Welcome back. How have you been? I like how I'm getting the new items instead of the old items. Because I still gotta max out on the old items. Well, if we're going to base it off of when I was lit level 26 to get to lit level 999, that one took me 3 months. And that was when I was constantly doing live streams, pretty much on the daily. However, on my secondary account, which I still gotta play, I know I've been slacking on my secondary account. That's gonna be a more represent or an actual what? I can't even talk right now. You could call it a demonstration. You could call it a depiction. You could call it an accurate way of knowing how long it's gonna take, because I'm only playing on that account if I'm live streaming on that account. So everything is going to be recorded, an actual documentation. That was the word I was looking for. But I digress. That's pretty much a good way of knowing how long it's going to take once I play on that account, because I usually play on that account for anywhere between an hour up to 2 hours at a time. But that's all documented on a live stream. So we'll find out for sure how many days would it actually take if I was actually live streaming that daily. That was my original plan on my secondary account, was to live stream every single day, but that didn't happen. Mainly because I finally got full time at work. And because of that, I don't go home up until around midnight, and at times 1 a.m. Funny how that works. Outer Mind sponsor me so I could play daily. Like if there's any real chance of a sponsorship, it would be from Outer Minds. I'm gonna keep memeing about it. Unless they're waiting for me to actually be serious. I wonder. Maybe I gotta ask. Doesn't hurt to ask. Kind of nervous of actually asking though. And even if they say no, that's not gonna hurt my feelings. They still support me no matter what anyways. It'd just be nice. I wonder. Like, haha, just kidding. Unless type of moment. Because part of me does not wanna hurt any relationship. Because it is a serious thing. Part of me doesn't want to be like, oh, I'm greedy, I want this, I want money. Which, not gonna lie, I do want money, so that I'll be able to pay off my loans. That's it. And then be able to at least try to do more live streams and try to make more content and try to do more stuff without any worry about being in financial ruin type of deal. But again, the main part is I don't want to ruin any type of relationship. Oh yeah, back then when I got my first job, I saved up a lot of money. And then I went on a spending spree. Little bit by little bit. Like, I gotta keep track of everything I spent. Nice, you got a key? You got the key card. Because I know that between Minecon and as well as VidCon, that alone was easily $2,000. I also had surgery on my arm, which that was $3,000. And then upgrading all my equipment. Between the microphone, the audio interface, getting the foam, the acoustic foam on the wall, getting a more dense door. Even though it's not 100% dense, but it still helped out with some soundproofing. Even though you can still hear things in the background, but hey, it happens. It's not 100% soundproof. Getting a new desk at the time. Got a new computer. Got a new TV. Got a new Xbox console, Nintendo Switch, the Wii U, a table to hold up everything. Like, that was easily anywhere between $2,000 to $3,000 all in total. Maybe $4,000 if we count the TV. Also got a new chair beforehand, and this chair is already breaking down on me. The chair alone was $150. Like, I know where my money has been gone. And then most recently I got a brand new truck because my old truck got hit by a drunk driver. And I had to wait about a good year and a half before finally getting a new truck, which that's the truck I got now, which is the Toyota Tundra 2017. So it is a newer model type of deal, or I would say a recent model because it's not newer, because we're back now to the 2021s. But that truck in total would be nearly $24,000, which with a lot of money that I saved up, I was able to put at least $18,000 down. So I mainly had $7,000 left over, but now I'm back down to $5,800. That's all I got left to pay for the truck, is $5,800. And then there's the $200 a month for the insurance. You gotta have insurance, people. You get in an accident, if you don't have insurance, they're not going to cover you, and then you're out of luck when it comes to dealing with all the expenses. Even though some of it's still going to come out of your pocket, but at least you have insurance to cover you. And then we're not going to talk about gas money, are we? That's still a lot, though. Always save at least $100 a month for gas alone. And then coming up next month is when the registration expires, and then I gotta pay $400 for the registration fee. How many followers do I have? I nearly have 74,000 followers in Tuber Simulator from all the videos I've been making. And of course, some of the room events I participated in during the time. But it's funny how I have way more followers in the game than I have subscribers on YouTube. I find that so funny. If half of the people who follow me in the game actually subscribe to my YouTube channel, I would already have nearly 100,000 subscribers. I love how this works. What made me download Pewdiepie's Tuber Simulator? I've watched Pewdiepie's content. Not the old content, not where he was screaming at barrels. I was talking about more of the reactionary videos that he would make. And then when Tuber Simulator came out, when there was hype about it, I figured that that would be a good game to play and make videos on, just documenting my progress from day one type of deal, which I technically didn't start recording videos up until the first time I played it, and then when I actually hit a milestone of 1 million subscribers. I didn't actually record the Halloween event, which I still regret to this day. I should have recorded the Halloween event. That would have been more content. But since I was one of the few people who've actually made videos at that time, Sylvain found my channel through the videos I've been making. And at the time, he said, like, he commented that he was the art director and he found my videos entertaining. And so I'm like, oh, cool. Nice. And I didn't think too much of it. But as I made more and more videos, he also started popping up in the comments every once in a while. I mean, afterwards, that's when we pretty much became friends. And I just kept on making videos. I just kept at it. Just anything that there was an issue of when it came to the gameplay, whatnot, like little bugs here and there, I would pretty much report it to Outer Minds. Just like, hey, there's a bug with this. Hey, there's something wrong with this. Hey, there's this, this, and this. And then I just kept at it. I just kept at making more and more videos. And then afterwards, for about a good year and a half, there was nothing going on with Tuber Simulator. Like, yeah, we got events, but nothing new was actually happening. And then up until we got Craniac, that's when I decided to go for level 199, because I saw how much XP you could get in such a short amount of time and in a cost-effective way. Craniac was the only way to get to level 199. Because if you would have done it by Puggle, you would have burned out on all of your views and you would have not gotten anything in return. With Craniac, you still get a lot of stuff out of it, and you still get your views back little bit by little bit. Like every 3 to 4 games, you get another game for free. So it's cost effective in that manner. Look at that, I got 47 million views just by that one catch. So if I would have actually played 3 games in a row with 47 in each catch, I get a free game. So it made absolutely perfect sense to play Craniac when it came to going for lit levels. PewDiePie has noticed me? Nope. PewDiePie has yet to notice me. That's why I'm always memeing about it. if PewDiePie actually noticed me when I got lit level 199, that would have been perfect. That would have cemented everything about me playing Tube Simulator and then pixelings afterwards. If he notices me at this day of age, that's fine. It's like, it's better late than never. I'll keep memeing about it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I'll meme about it. Just, that's how it is. The Outerminds death came from the 3rd year anniversary event, which the 4th year anniversary event will happen after the Sci-Fi event. It may not directly happen right after it happens, like where it ends, because the anniversary date is September 29th. So give it about a good week after the Sci-Fi event ends before we actually get the 4th year anniversary event. Four years of PewDiePie's Tube Simulator, and the game is still relevant. Imagine if PewDiePie actually notices me on the 4th year anniversary. Imagine that. It'd be funny. I may cry, but I'm emotional when it comes to that, because I usually get overwhelmed. Just like how I cry when all the overwhelming support of people just cheering me on as I was the first person to get lit level 199. I am an emotional man. Just let me tell you that. Get the egg! I know! I know the egg is there. I see it on the screen, but I do not want to mess up. For crying out loud, after an hour and 15 minutes, you finally get the egg. And chances are, I'm gonna miss. But hey, we'll see what happens. No, there have been a few people who reached level 199 that we have ESO plays, and I know he's legitimate because he's able to participate in room events. Any illegitimate account gets banned from the room events. And then we have Zortax, who's in my network and he's all on my friends list. He just recently got lit level 199, and I believe he's actually legit. Oh hey, it's a 2-for-1. Sup Zen? How have you been? Otto, what's up? Okay, so let's go ahead and try to get the egg. If I miss, I miss. If I get it, I get it. But the question is, am I gonna miss or am I gonna get the egg? And it looks like I'm gonna get the egg this time. Alright, let's see what is behind this egg. And it's Nola. Thank you, Otto. I try to make them as short as possible because there's nothing to really add for context when it comes to the mask. Like, I got the mask, this is what it looks like. Okay, cool. A little bit of tidbits here and there, done. And I always got to remind people that there's only 5 mask awards you're able to get for every event now, because we're already up to mask number 6. So once the 5th is done, and once you get all the mask awards possible, then you just get a random item that comes with the item packs related to said event. One thing I did forget to mention is that now it's random. It's not an order anymore. It was one of the recent updates that Outerminds stated that it's going to be random. So you could actually get the last mask first, and then you get the first mask last type of deal. Like, it could be anything now. Sometimes I forget to mention that. And then there's a lot of tongue twisters when it comes to making videos. There's a lot of bloopers and outtakes that I tried to say it right the first time, but I just can't say it right, even after 5 different takes. I don't want to make blooper videos. I really don't. Not gonna lie. I get frustrated when I can't actually say a proper sentence correctly. At least on live stream, I can laugh about it, but when it comes to making a video, it's like, no, it has to be perfect. It has to be done right. Oh, you're talking about, I call it a Daft Punk mask because when you actually look it up, it has nearly the same design as a Daft Punk mask. Like I'll give it a nickname so that I could easily go back to what it is. Like how I call the brain alien mask a Mars attack mask, because if you actually look it up on Google, you can see the aliens that has the helmet and has the Craniac eyes thing type of deal. But I didn't want to put Mars attack in this title. Well, I could always post a screenshot in the Discord server. It'd be under hashtag gaming, so that'd be in the gaming channel. So if anyone wants to join my Discord server, the link is in the description. Just be sure to type !join in the welcome channel. And by doing so, you have read the rules and info, and you understand the rules, and you know the consequences of breaking said rules. Oh no, there was no birthday Craniac items, which I believe that there's going to be Craniac items for the birthday event. I could be wrong though. There's no birthday icon here, so... except for this. Yeah, there's no birthday items, so maybe this year we're gonna get birthday items. Ooh, egg. Congratulations! It is Deli. Egg. Oh hey, more likely we're gonna get Nola again. I'm gonna go check real quick. So who could it be? Or it could be Porto. That's a possibility. It could either be Porto, Nola, anyone else? Or Cora. I completely forgot about Cora's existence. So it could either be Nola, Cora, or Porto. Home and makeup. That's probably gonna be Lovey. So there's Lovey right there. Anybody else? Nope. You got Lovey. The favorite mask from the Sci-Fi event, I would say the Parasite, and also the Daft Punk mask. Doge, what's up? At that point, yeah. Just try to... if you want to play at least an hour a day, you could do that. Just go for lit level 999. Legitimate. Egg. What's up, Diego? No, the Parasite one is the one that's on your face. That's actually injecting eggs down your throat type of deal. That parasite. What else do we need for the sci-fi items? Jeffrey, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Okay. Getting closer and closer to maxing out the old 4. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start playing Craniac while watching Netflix. Like 2 hours of Craniac type of deal, so that I will be able to max out on the items again. I cannot speak. I'm just fumbling around my words again. Believe it or not, this is the second time I hit 60,000 subscribers. Because I've already hit 60,000, then the YouTube audit or the YouTube purge happened, and then I was back down to 59,000, and it was a slow grind going back up to 60,000 again. I am wonder who, when I click dislike, they click dislike when I click they hit. I don't know what my accent is. It's all good. We all sucked at typing when we first started typing, and we just get better and better at it as time goes on. All my typing skills came from the game of RuneScape, so just 8 years of typing with proper grammar and proper sentence structures, and people thought that I was an adult playing RuneScape at the time, even though when I was playing RuneScape at the time, I was around, well, I was easily 12, 13 years old. But I always made it a point to always type with proper grammar. And then when they found out how old I was, like, dude! This isn't school. You don't need to type like that. I just respond, well, yeah, but I like to type this way. I've always loved the argument like, this isn't school, nobody cares about it. It's like, well, if you're trying to make yourself more of an opponent when it comes to a debate, then yes, typing correctly and typing with proper grammar is important. Because if you're gonna rage at me with improper grammar, sentence structure, and it seems like you don't even know what you're saying half the time because it's illegible to actually read out loud, then I can't take you seriously. Yeah, I try to keep up with making the videos. A lot of times I'm not able to make the videos on the day of the event. I have to make it on the next day because whenever it happens, I'm already at work. I remember the blessed days where I didn't actually have full time, where at times I was able to make the video on the day of the events, but no longer, which I'm fine with. I'm full-time at retail. Somebody's asking a question in the Discord. Oh yeah, I recently got Prismanola. That would be the best job ever, honestly. Just working at a Lego department, and whenever a new product shows up, it's like, hey, go ahead and set this up. It's like, boom! Oh yeah, I've done trials mode. I've done a live stream of it, and also made a video of it too. Lego video games are pretty much one of the best video games out there. Like, they are self-aware of their universe, but it's still a fun game. Like, that's the best way to actually have fun with a video game. That's why Lego versions of actual titles do so well. Like Lego Star Wars, Lego Indiana Jones. What other Lego games are out there? Because that's the only two that I know on the top of my head right now. Oh yeah, Lego Batman. Thank you. I remember Lego Racers. Pretty much just racing with Lego setups. I loved the game, but at the same time, I raged so hard at the game because I sucked at playing at times. Lego Jurassic World. Nice. Lego Avengers. Yeah, okay. I will legit play every single Lego video game just to play it from beginning to end, have fun, get the achievements, and be on my merry way to the next game. And a lot of them are on the Xbox console, so I'll be able to just download the games and play it from there. So, you know, more content. so many games that I've actually downloaded and bought, and I just have yet to play any of them. If by chance, if you have a Discord account, if you want to join my Discord server, the link is in the description below. Just be sure to type !join upon the joining the channel, the welcome channel, I should say. By officially joining the server, typing !join in the welcome channel, you have read the rules and info and understand the consequences of breaking said rules. Put Swordy in a Lego game. That'd be fun. I still can't go over the fact that they put Swordy in the animation. Just look at him. He's just chilling, sitting down. He's in the animation ad. I love it. So anytime when the Pixeling ad plays, you see Swordy right there. I'm so curious to know whether or not if that ad plays along with my videos. Because I won't complain. If PewDiePie plays that ad in the outro of his videos, that is one step closer to knowing who I am. When you think about it. Eventually you'll find out about me. And I said before, better late than never. Then y'all be like, here before 1 million. But that's just wishful thinking. Mr. Pewdiepie, I hereby challenge you to a Pixelings match. 3 out of 3. Or best 2 out of 3. Or first to 3 wins. Or 3 victories wins. It's no war, but hey. And just to have it be fair is that the teams will already be preset with their spells and whatnot. So 5 teams, each have a different setup. Pick a team and see how it goes. First to get 3 wins, or 3 victories, wins the duel. Who will succeed? Mr. Pewdiepie or Sword King 090? Place your bets today! I still need to do some script reading one of these days, where I don't have to be over-exaggerated all over the time. Just a conversation voice even, where I don't have to be loud. I could just be calm. Just reading a script here and there, see how well that goes, just narrate what I read. That's why I love the Pokemon games, because anytime I capture a brand new Pokemon, I will read off the data entry for that Pokemon. And also I do read the dialogue when it comes to just playing the cutscenes. Oh yeah, that's a guarantee. You get a large chest at level 10 and then a giant chest at level 15. So you're always guaranteed to get yourself a rare pixeling and then a mythic pixeling. Hey, look at that, it's like a Prisma egg. Just in time for the live stream to end real soon, because I only got about 5 more minutes before I'm going to take a small little break, and then we will be back with playing Pewdiepie's Pixelings. Wow, it is actually getting late. Maybe I'll play Animal Crossing for just an hour when it comes to time, because I'm going to run out of time. Alright. That's what I'm going to do. Like, I'm going to give myself like a 10-minute break and then start up the Pixelings live stream. But either way, let's go ahead and try to get this egg. Egg. Will I capture it? Yes or no? Just gonna wait for the best opportune time to go for the egg. And now. There we go. I got the egg, and what will it be? It is Gilly! Oh, look at Gilly. Oh, so silly. So there you go, it's just all random chance. There we go. Flame. I just cannot wait to be level 50 in Pixelings. How long that's gonna take, I have no idea. What I do want is to be able to get one of my rewards that I was never actually able to get back then of the day. Man. If I'm able to get my 51,000 bucks from one of the offer rewards that I had such a long time ago and put that into Pixelings, I'll be set to go to get myself level 50. Let's do it. I want to get to level 50. But let's see what I got actually. Let's see if there's left. Item pack. I don't want to buy that. Underwater pack? Okay. So let's see what I have left to get. I still need 61 of the shelves. 69 of the tables. Then we have 58 of the flames. 72 of the talismans. 227 of the Sci-Fi guns. 224 of the doors. Then 216 of the key cards. 217 of the cyborg demon. And then 213 of the walls. So I pretty much have a good 1,000 items to get within 5 days. I think I could do it. I just have to play a lot of Craniac before going to bed. I will literally dream of playing Craniac, then I'm going to wake up and then finding out that I've been playing Craniac in my sleep the whole entire time. And not going to lie, I've actually passed out while playing Craniac before, and then I woke up with my hand just right there, still holding up the phone. I'm like, jeez. But either way, what's going to happen is I'm going to take a small break. Then we're going to be right back with Pewdiepie's Pixelings. Hopefully we'll be able to get some more work done when it comes to leveling up a little bit by little bit. If so, hooray. If not, then I gave it my best shot. Then afterwards, going to play some Animal Crossing on Twitch, and then end off the night with Pokemon Sword on Twitch. So if you have a Twitch account, then be sure to follow me up on Twitch. Because if Twitch takes off, then a lot of my live streams will be there on Twitch. Because Twitch has that exclusivity clause that y'all got to be aware of. There's a reason why a lot of people who are partnered up with Twitch do not live stream on YouTube because of that exclusivity. But if you are partnered up on Twitch, that just means you're doing well for yourself. So we'll see what happens. Just want to give a heads up if that ever does happen. Because you never know, it could happen. But be there before it happens, right? Alright. Thank you all for watching. If you're going to be here for the next live stream, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. If you have to go for the day, then I'll see you guys next time. Just be safe out there. Wash your face, wash your hands, remain social distancing, wear a mask, eat well, sleep well, be well, and try to do anything that it takes for you to stay healthy out there. But until then, have a great day everyone. I've been SortoKing090, and then as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.